Madam Director, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Theodoros Valsamidis, and I have the honor to serve as Chairman of the Interconnection of Military Hospitals Project, abbreviated as IMIHO. It is an initiative, regional initiative within the framework of the Southeastern Europe Defense Ministerial process. It is a great honor to welcome you to the 15th users meeting. Unfortunately, this happens via virtual meeting, via VTC. Hopefully, the COVID situation will improve over the next months and we will be able to host a physical meeting. It is, in my opinion, an invaluable opportunity to foster collaboration among our nations and work together towards a common goal of safeguarding the health of the men and women in uniform as well as their families. I would like to state a quotation from the modern Hippocratic Oath that states that I will gladly share such knowledge as is mine and those who are to follow. I will not be ashamed to say I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues. I hope that IMIHO as a project provides the tools and the ways to exchange information, to ask for help, to share our experience. And since illness and disease know no borders or nations, the military medical community can benefit from technologies that bridge distances, overcome barriers. COVID-19 is a barrier, for example, but we are holding this meeting, and allow us to work as a team to preserve and safeguard human life. Our projects provides an opportunity to take this initiative a bold step forward, to use proven, familiar internet and social media technologies that empower you to communicate and collaborate at all times in your offices, in your private time, even in transit. To forge a community of military healthcare specialists with a zeal to pursue their common interests together. And a medium to raise awareness about your work and to impart your experience to others. So the interconnection of military hospitals projects aspires to substantiate this vision and provide information services at no cost to the military medical personnel and to the hospitals. This is the agenda for today, and without further delay, I would like to thank Ms. Daniela Grigorova, SEDM Director, for her participation to this event, and it is my great honor to invite her for her opening remarks.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Colonel Valsamidis. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. In my capacity of SEDM Director, Sofia SEDM Director, I would like to welcome you, although virtually, to the IMIHO Award ceremony. It is my special pleasure to take part in this ceremony. The IMIHO project throughout the years has proven to be an efficient and a very effective project. And it is focused on the exchange of medical information, experiences, and training among SEDM countries, as well as for promoting cooperation between medical personnel in areas of common interest. Dear colleagues, I'm really very pleased to say that the interconnection of military hospitals is one of the projects with the greatest contribution within the SEDM initiative that made the process indeed much more effective. And I'm convinced that working together during Sofia chairmanship, we will further enhance the capabilities of the IMIHO project and the SEDM process, of course, with the help, assistance, and efforts of all of you. For those 2 past years, the COVID-19 crisis has been creating unprecedented challenges for all of us, for the healthcare systems of our countries, and the military hospitals in particular, thus requiring unique levels of collaboration and information sharing between them. While the pandemic is far from over, regretfully, we can already see that our military medical services are widely recognized as an essential element in fighting the pandemic. In this context, I would like to thank all medical care workers for their sacrifice that they make every day, and especially during this particular pandemic. Your dedication, commitment, and courage deserve our deepest gratitude and admiration. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Director, for your kind words. Again, I would like to thank you, as well as all the personnel of the SEDM Secretariat, for the invaluable and ardent support of the project, as well as the high-level awareness provided to SEDM and also to the ministers. Thank you once more for your help and assistance. Next, I would like to express my appreciation to Bucharest for the excellent hosting of this event and the invitation to address this distinguished assembly of medical professionals. I would like to express my gratitude to all colleagues in Bucharest and especially to Colonel Dragos Glavan, and it is an honor to invite him for his opening remarks.
Thank you, Theodoros. I hope all of you are hearing me now. What can I say? Romania, like other countries, is passing through a very difficult situation because of COVID-19. So in order to prevent and protect our free movement is limited and also conditioned. We, like other countries, are also facing a worrying evolution and the imminence of the new form of COVID. So because of this situation, the only way we can meet is in this form of VTC. What can I tell you? Recently, Romania was at the top of the pandemic with the degree of contamination and mortality. Our military central hospital, like other hospitals in Bucharest and all over Romania, was again in the front line, having to adapt to the situation by changing the protocols, acquiring new equipment, resources, and so on. Maybe most of you know about this. As a consequence, the medical staff faced, let's say, something like a burnout syndrome, more than in usual circumstances. And our hospital had to take additional measures in order to decrease the effects of the above-mentioned syndrome and to gather all forces to save lives and manage the dramatical changes. Although the things are the way I've told you, I would like to express my gratitude and consideration for being together again at this event as a working group and as friends at the same time. Finally, I wish you from here in Bucharest a respectful welcome with the hope of a safer future in which we can see each other in a different manner, not only in this online setting. So welcome to this meeting. Thank you, Theodoros. Thank you all.
Thank you for your kind words. Also, I would like to express my gratitude to Lieutenant Andrei Karaiscu and also Mr. Daniel Diaconou for their efforts to realize this event. Please allow me now a very short briefing on IMIHO activities. As you know, IMIHO is a multinational effort aiming at promoting international cooperation among military and also affiliated civilian medical institutions, facilitating medical research and providing information technology tools and guidance. We are very proud that we have managed to establish a collaborative online platform with the aspiration to hold a multinational online medical community, specialized but not limited to in the domain of military medicine. During the last years, we have provided tangible results by providing proof of concept but fully functional information system at no cost to nations, such as performing webinars in our dedicated video conference platform, developed and maintained by us. The COVID-19 pandemic greatly accelerated the familiarity and accessibility of online technologies by everyone and emphasized the need for the international cooperation and exchange of information in an efficient and effective way, mutually beneficial for all nations. So, to achieve this goal, we have established various sub-projects on, for example, our military medical archive, our medical metrics and medical training sub-projects. In my opinion, this initiative constitutes an opportunity, a unique opportunity to utilize this multinational platform as a vehicle to explore, assess, evaluate, and determine possible areas for research, implementation, and other activities of common interest. Our webinars, for example, covered important issues such as the COVID-19 pandemic or the intensive care system. Allow us to exchange expertise, experience, and best practices. Another idea that we shall pursue is to expand the functionality of our website to provide online health services to military personnel, allowing virtual execution of medical activities where applicable and possible. During the last ministerial meeting in Skopje, the proposal was authorized, and this allows us to design and implement this capability. And this is something that I would like once again to thank the SEDM Secretariat for bringing this proposal into the minister's attention, and also making sure that all high-level persons, all VIPs and minister know about this initiative. The first service will be implemented as proof of concept and will be related to psychological care of military personnel, especially veterans that have served in conflicts and peacekeeping missions and suffer from post-traumatic test symptoms and other psychological, I don't want to say the word problems, but let's say that they need some help. Finally, in order to fully utilize and integrate the continuously evolving sophisticated online technologies in a way that it is transparent and user-friendly, we are optimizing our website, and actually we have deployed the new version in autumn 2021. This version is optimized for portable devices and social functions and features a simple and user-friendly interface. So, moving to my last slide, we will continue our efforts to enhance our cooperation and utilize our proven tools and technologies by working on the aforementioned sub-project, executing more webinars and training activities, and further improving our portal and online services, while trying to facilitate multinational research, which is the focus of today's webinar that will take place immediately after this ceremony. I would like to close now this meeting by stating that the most important catalyst for success of this initiative is the human element and, of course, the personal involvement. The contribution of healthcare personnel is crucial, as their engagement and participation to our activities. As you can understand, the systems are only so good as the people who use it. And as more persons become aware of these activities and join our community, our fledgling community, we can establish a virtual cycle of expansion and success and keep the momentum of the project. In this, for the aforementioned reasons, I think it's our duty and honor to give some recognition to the persons who have contributed to this initiative. And it is my honor to invite them one by one in order to receive an award that commemorates their significant contribution. And unfortunately, we cannot do it in person, but we will have a virtual ceremony where I will call one by one the recipients, and we will call them on screen to receive their award. I will miss the first person is Commander Angeliki Kandrinou, but she's connecting as we speak. So I will move along to First Lieutenant Marina Jordanova. Sorry for the little error. It has been rectified, the senior. I call her on screen to receive her award.
Thank you very much for your appreciation, and my thanks. I want to thank mostly to the chairman and to the secretariat for this appreciation for my work previous time. I'm really glad to have the chance to participate in this project and to contribute to its development. Kind regards to everybody and take care.
Okay, please open your camera, please, if you can, and also allow for His Excellency the Chairman to give the award for you. And thank you. Madam Chairman, excuse me, Director, not Chairman, excuse me.
Doesn't matter actually. So, you know, we started kind of from the back towards the initial part, but nevertheless, in my capacity of the Director of Sophia Student Secretariat, I would like to present, although virtually, this award to you, Lieutenant Marina Jordanova, in recognition of your devotion and exceptional contribution to the IMIHO project. And thank you very much for your dedication and support of the project. And since you've already had the floor, I think we can go to the next person in line.
Thank you very much again for you and to you and to the chairman for this appreciation for my work. It's a great pleasure for me to contribute to the project and to take part in it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Also, I would thank you very much. The next, yes, the next person, which I call him to open the camera, is Mr. Ioan Daniel Draconou, who has provided essential support to the project and executed informative presentation on various interesting projects. First, I give the floor to SEDM director to give the award to him.
In my capacity of Soviet Student Secretariat, I would like to, although virtually, present this award to you, Mr. Ioan Daniel Diaconou, in appreciation of your devotion and outstanding contribution to the IMIHO project. Thank you very much once again for your dedication, and we are looking forward to working in that same vein. Thanks a lot once again.
Thank you very much. I feel very honored and grateful, and I want to appreciate the good work you do, and I'm glad I'm a part of this group. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you again for your great contributions. I will move along, and I will give once more to the floor to Madam Director for her closing remarks.
Dear colleagues, dear all, dear participants, it was short and sweet. We've reached the end of this handover of the IMIHO Awards in a virtual mode, something that happens to me for the very first time ever. And I very much hope that in the future we will have more opportunities to meet in person and do those ceremonies in person. Once again, I would like to thank all the participants for joining us in today's BTC. And I think that this is the right place and time to express my personal gratitude and the gratitude of Sophie SEDM Secretariat to Lieutenant Colonel Valsamidis for all his efforts, everything he's doing, both in his capacity of IMIHO project chairman, as well as for everything that he's doing for the SEDM process as a whole. His dedication and invaluable contribution is highly recognized and appreciated by all of us. And I'm sure that I'm not speaking just on my behalf, but on behalf of everyone participating in this process. And finally, I would like to show appreciation to everyone involved in the IMIHO project and the SEDM initiative in general. And as we've stated earlier this year on a couple of occasions, we in our capacity of Sofia SEDM chairmanship would very much rely on your help, assistance, ideas, contribution to the further development of the process, so that we make it a process of success, a success which IMIHO undoubtedly has already achieved.